Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I hope you are all well by the grace of Almighty. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Ashis Biswas, an assistant teacher of mathematics in National Ideal English Version School, morning shift. Today I am going to take a math class for the student of class 6. Our today's topic is exercise 1.6. In 1.6 we shall solve question number 23. Question number 23. My dear student, today is our lecture number 7 of annual term and today's SW number will be 16. My dear students, this question number 23 will be your CW and SW also. So let us solve our class. My dear student, before starting to solve our class, at first open your math book. In your math book, open page number 43 and notice question number 23. I have already written this question number 3 on the board. So please open your book. At first I read the question. Please notice. Abdur Rahman gave 0.125 part of his property to his wife. He gave 0.50 part of the rest of the property to his son and 0.25 part to his daughter. After that he noticed he was still left with property worth taka 3,15,000. What is the value of Abdur Rahman's property? My dear students, before starting to solve this math, we need to know how can we solve this math. That means we make a plan how to solve this math. This is called algorithm of a math. Okay, if you can make a plan how to solve this math, then it is easier for you to solve this math. My dear students, here you notice Abdur Rahman gave 0.125 part of his property to his wife. That means he gave 0.125 part property to his wife. My dear students, here you notice he gave 0.50 part of the rest of the property. Here you notice of the rest of the property. That means here rest of the property. That means at first we find out the amount of property after giving his wife. What is the rest amount of property? After finding out rest amount of property, then we add these two parts. That means the part of his son and the part of his daughter. That means 0.50 plus 0.25. After that you multiply this addition with the rest of the property and get you a amount. Then you add this amount of property of his wife and his daughter and son. After that you subtracted that from 1 and you get the rest amount of property of Mr. Abdur Rahman. Okay. Then you write the rest property value is Ato. And what is the value of Abdur Rahman's property? The total value of Abdur Rahman property is finding out then. At first we write solution. So before starting to solve this math, 0.125 part, we consider total amount of property of Mr. Abdur Rahman is 1 part. So write let Abdur Rahman total property is 1 part. Next, 0.125 part is given to his wife by Mr. Abdur Rahman. So write the rest of the property after giving his wife 1 minus this one, that means 0.125. My dear student, how can we subtract 1 minus 0.125? Here you notice in rough. That means point after point there are 2 digits. For these reasons 1.000. We know that after point the 0 has no values, but as the number 0.125 has 3 digits after point, so we take 3 zeros. Then 0.125 and this 0 has also no values. Now we subtract 5 to 10, we get 5. Carrying on, and this one is added with this 2 and it will be 3. 3 to 10 and it will be 7. After that this one is added with this one and it will be 2. 2 to 10 it will be 8. And this one is added with this one and 1 minus 1 and it will be 0. So 0.875. 0.875 part. My dear students, I hope you have understood. After giving his property to his wife, he has left 0.87 part property. Okay. Next you notice he gave 0.05 part of the rest property to his son and 0.25 part to his daughter. So write, he gave his son and daughter in total 0.50 plus 0.25 part. Here you notice of the rest of the property. So at the part of the rest property. Here you notice of means multiplication. We use here next step. At first we add, if we add 5 0 we get 5, 2 5 it will be 7 and this point is here. Okay, here we write 0 but this 0 has no value. Part of the rest property. My dear students, now we can find out Mr. Abdul Rahman gave his son and daughter is how much part, not rest of the part, how much part property. Now you write, he gave his son and daughter 0.75 of the rest property. Rest property means 0.875 part of 0.875 part. Okay, I hope you have understood. Now 75, I write this 0.75 as the fraction. For at first we write the 0.75 this number without point, that means 75. After that for this point we give here 1 and point after point there are 2 digits. For this 2 digit here we give 20 and of means multiplication sign and this is also same procedure 875 then 1 after point there are 3 digits, that means 3 zeros. I hope you have understood. Now we multiply these two number and divide this number by the multiplying of the denominators. My dear students, you can also cut this number and finally we get a solution, but here you notice the divisor is 1000 and 100. So if we multiply the numerator and then divide these denominators, then it is easier for you to finding out answer. So if we multiply 75 with 875, then we get 65625. I hope you have understood. If we multiply 75 with 875, then we get 65,625. Now we multiply denominator with denominator, that means 1 ones are 1 and left 1 2 3 4 5, 5 zeros. Now you notice if we divide this number by this, then we get 0.65625. I hope you have understood. That means he gave his son and daughter is 0.6562 per property. My dear students, now you notice he gave his wife 0.125 part and gave his son and daughter is 0.6562 part. Then we add this 2 digit. He gave his wife and children. Children means this son and daughter. In total 0.125 plus 0.65625. Now we add this. If we add this, then we get 0.125 and this 25 is placed here. Then 5 and 6, it will be 11 carrying 1, and 5 to 7 it will be 8, and 6 1 7 point and 0 here. I hope you have understood. You notice here 5 digit, here 3 digits. So 5 placed here, 2 placed here, then this 100 place and this 100th place is add. Then 5 plus 6 it will be 11 carrying on. 5 7 8, 5 and 2 7 and 1 8 and 6 1 7, and this point is here and 0 is here. I hope you have understood. So this one is done. My dear students, he gave his property wife and children 0.781225. Then we find the rest of the property after giving his wife and children. Now the rest of the property, total property 1 and distributing property 0.78125 part. After subtracting we get 0.21875 part. I hope you have understood. My dear students, now you notice after that he noticed he was still left with the property worth 3,15,000 taka. That means the value of this property is 3,15,000 taka, and we need to find out the value of total property. That means one property's value is how much. So now write the value of 0.21875 per property is 3,15,000 taka. Then the value of one part means whole part. The value of 0.2187 part property is 3,15,000 taka. The value of one part, that means whole part property is how much? That means we divide. That means 3,15,000 divided by 0.21875 taka. Now we cut, my dear student, notice 3,15,000 divided by, notice this number is written as fraction 21875. For this one, for this point we give 1, and after point there are 1 2 3 4 5 0. So we write 50. Now 3,15,000 multiplied by 1 lakh divided by 21875. Now we cut. My dear students, you can use here simple calculator. Okay, you can use here simple calculator. My dear students, at first we cut this number by 25. This number by this number. Here notice, if you cut this number by 25, we get in 100, 25 goes in 4 times and left 30. Okay, 4000. And if we cut this number by 25, then we get in 218, 25 goes in 8 times. Then if we subtract, we get 18, and 18 and 7 is placed, then 187. In 187, 25 goes in 7 times and left 12, and 125. In 125, 25 goes in 5 times. That means we cut. Again, we cut this 4000 by this 8775 by which number? By 25. 25 in 87, 25 goes in 3 times. If we subtract, then we get 12, and 12, 5 is placed beside 12, and it will be in 125. In 125, 25 goes in 5 times. I hope you have understood. And this one, in 40, 25 goes in 1 times. That means if we subtract, we get 15. That means 150. In 150, 25 goes in how many times? 6 times. That means 0. I hope you have understood. This is 160 and this is 35. Now we cut this number by 35. Here you notice here 3,15,000. So if we cut this number by 35, we get 9,000. How can? Please multiply. 9 5 jar. 9 5 jar how much? 9 5 jar 45. This 5 is here carrying 4, and 9 3 jars 27. 27 and 4 31. So we cut 3,15,000 by 35 and we get 9,000. Student, notice there is no denominator, but here 9,000 and here 160. We multiply these two numbers. We multiply 9 by 16 first. 9 6 are 54 carrying 5, and 9 1s are 9 and 5 14. Then how many zeros left? 1 2 3 and 4. Right, 1 2 3 and 4. This taka. Here you notice 14,40,000 taka, and this is the answer. 14,40,000 taka. So my dear students, this is our today's math. I hope you have understood my today's lecture. My dear student, this is your SW also. My dear student, this question is seem to be so difficult, but if you practice 2 times or 3 times, then it will be easier for you. So please don't worry or don't afraid about the length of this math. You must do it 2 times or 3 times, then it will be easier for you. My dear student, this is your SW also. You must do your assigned SW in your SW copy and submit it regularly by your guardians or any other person. Your guardians or any other person can submit your SW in our school library in every Sunday within 8 AM to 4 PM. My dear students, your each SW carries 2.5 marks, and you already know the importance of SW. Based on your SW, diary marks, city marks and SBM marks will be given. So today's lecture is finished. If you don't understand in any portion of this math, or if you have any questions about my lecture, you can make a phone call to me. My phone number is given on the board. Okay, my dear students, keep practicing at home, abide by your parents. See you soon. Till then, Assalamu alaikum.